got his banners up in here.
Yeah.
I haven't made my way in here just yet, Prawl. A few things I wish he just didn't have at all. We got the butt cheek chair. In case you didn't know where you were supposed to sit. I can't do anything about the trash can, so I'm just gonna quit now, and good luck.
I tried my best.
This is our finest moment. I'll find a spot for it later. My Parker with a stash.
Yep.
He's such a man. Scariest project I've ever had to do.
Looks like a different apartment.
I think it is. Well, hello guys. I gotta mute Landon's really cool music. Landon's back here. We're in the car and we are on an adventure, which is really exciting because we are headed to Parker's apartment today, and we get to have a new space to decorate, which just makes me so happy. Woo! I'm so excited. So it's the beginning of an adventure, and we have the obligatory Starbucks.
Hey.
We've got the music playing, and we're going to hit some of those back roads on our way to the University of Georgia, which is where Parker is. And we're excited, right? Because it's gonna be so awesome,
It's gonna be so much fun
right?
today.
We got a whole room to do. So we had to start at the beginning. Let's see where we end up, shall we?
Yeah.
Really
I
fun.
can't wait to
We
see
actually
this.
don't know how this is gonna end.
No idea.
No idea. We had gotta go check it out, measure, and do the whole thing. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna take you on the entire journey with us, and let's see what we end up with, shall we? Let's go. I always feel so happy when I'm with you.
Me too.
Oh, when did you get so big? Being a mom, sorry. Well, we were at Parker's apartment, and you moved in a few months ago. Put up a few little things, right?
Yeah. Nothing
Yeah.
permanent.
Nothing permanent. Anything can be relocated.
Yeah.
You've got a few pieces that came from the apartment building.
Mm-hmm.
A few things I wish he just didn't have at all, because I don't think there's anywhere to store them. So we might have to stick with what we've got. I have to tell you my favorite thing. Can you guys see the butt cheek imprint? Just in case you didn't know where you were supposed to sit. So the coffee table, it's a little bit kind of on the small side. Could we work with it? Yes, but do we really want to? We're gonna have to work with the sofa because we definitely can't relocate that.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to work with the TV stand.
Yep.
So we've got blinds on the windows. We've got a fan. It's like all the things that I'm like, take out, remove. And these things are not things that we can take out and remove. So I'm just gonna quit now, and good luck.
I tried my best. I got a flag, and that's about it.
What do you guys think? Am I up for the challenge? I'm actually a little bit scared. I'm like, this is the scariest project I've ever had to do.
Scary for me.
I'm being given things that I'm having to use. It feels like one of those TV shows. All right, well, I think we're gonna make it awesome. Come on. It's my Parker. It's my Parker. We're gonna make him look like he's like, you know, a very sophisticated chap. Do it, guys. All right, guys. Well, the sun is setting, and we've measured out the room, and now it's time for me to take these boys first to dinner. And then I'll head back to the office, and we'll start really trying to think of what we're actually going to do with the space. I know at dinner I'm gonna be thinking about all the ideas, and I can already feel the creative juices flowing. I can't wait to see what we do with it. I don't even know what it will be, but I'm excited to take them to dinner for now, get some time with the boys, and then head back. So we will see you guys in just a bit. Well, hello guys. I've got my chauffeur here today. We are on the road today, and we're so excited because we've got the car loaded here, and Jack is actually in front of us. He's got a U-Haul van loaded because we're doing a huge installation at Parker's. We originally were just going to do his room makeover, and then I thought it's so close to the holidays, why don't we give these guys an amazing holiday room that they'll get to enjoy, and so they are very excited about that. So we've got Christmas trees and all kinds of fun stuff. We've got an entertainment unit to build, and I'm hoping it's going to be gorgeous. Hopefully it'll be really cute, or cool, you know, since it's for guys. It should be awesome. So we're so excited. So yeah, see you guys there in just a few minutes. All right, guys, we are here, and wow, is this ever a guys' place or what? We've got football here, we've got NASCAR on the laptop. So they've actually opened the blinds, which definitely has helped bring a lot of light into here. That makes a huge difference. So even if you have a rental, think about getting the blinds up, because that will just brings so much light in. Today we wanted to get the entertainment unit built because I want to be able to put a tree in here, and I really want to see what kind of space I actually have and how I'm going to configure the whole thing. And then I've brought stuff to dress the kitchen as well, and yeah, it should be good. So I've got lots of helpers, and they are bringing everything up, which meant that I got to be dressy, which is really nice to get to decorate like in my nicer clothes, because I'm not having to haul everything, and they're building everything. So here's one last little view of the kitchen. Very simple, but they've keeping it very clean, so that's good. And then there's an extra bedroom back here, and gonna load everything in here, and then we'll get to building. So exciting, it's happening. Here we are, mostly emptied, which I think is really good when you're doing a room, is to get it as close to empty as possible. So I wanted to make sure they had room to be able to build the piece. All right, guys, well, I got my crew here. Let's get everybody in. There's George and Parker. Jack's here now, and Lando. They've got a lot to build. So there's 2 chairs, there's a big entertainment unit, and there's a really cool coffee table. All from Amazon, guys. We're doing this on a budget. I don't know if I mentioned that, but every single thing today is gonna be amazingly budget friendly. So, guys, get to work.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I'm a little bit nervous about building this thing.
This is your first time?
No, I've been nervous before.
First things first, you can cut these tags off. I'm gonna move this in front of it so that it kind of blocks it, and I'll probably put some of these back here as well to kind of hide some of that stuff. And I'm just adding in some little napkins and little things. So in order to kind of cover up the chair that we couldn't replace, what I'm doing is just simply putting a blanket there. If you don't remember, you've got the butt cheek chair. I actually have a solution for that. Let's see if I got that pillow. If we hadn't brought Christmas, we wouldn't have had that much stuff, actually. It's Christmas that just kind of pushed the whole thing over the top. Here we go, here we go, here we go. You can already see how what we're doing is kind of hiding that. And I think I'll end up switching this out once I find all the pillows and put this one maybe on the sofa or a chair. You can actually create like a little moment here. Now it becomes a living space. I can't do anything about the trash can other than just hiding it on the other side, and then it's too narrow, it has to stay there. The boys picked that one out. I think I would have picked out a stainless one myself, but it's not the end of the world. I also laid down a runner here. How good does that look? Otherwise, these guys are building, and Jack's bringing in his mad building skills. And the boys went to the car to look for the screwdriver. I'm gonna keep going here where I can control the madness.
Hey, I got it.
Awesome.
Power tools, I
All right,
think.
just open it up and you'll see a power screwdriver in there.
All right.
Good evening, guys. We've had pizza and it's looking pretty good in here, actually. And it's actually looking pretty good back there as well. We've almost got one of the taller units done. I say we as in the royal we, because I've done nothing to help. These guys are like, we? They're over there trying to build some drawers, and I'm like, how about I run away and find something else to do with myself, which is what I've done. Just look at this room, okay? Every bit of this apartment is a mess. Do you love what I've done with the place, Parker?
I love it. Very useful.
Well, I was gonna show you guys that I came in here and I'm gonna take the olive tree out, and I've started to dress Parker's bed with some of the stuff that we found. And then I have all of these really, really cute little ornament sets. This brand on Amazon has the cutest stuff you've ever seen. Did you put the gnomes up?
I'm about to.
Oh, let me see. Oh, he's so cute. So we have shades of grays and these coppery colors and like browns. And it's great because if you have a few of these, you're gonna easily be able to do an entire tree.
There's so much glitter on me right now. And my floor is sparkly.
Oh yes, well,
No.
we sparkle wherever we go.
I love it.
And he's got his banners up in here.
Yeah.
I haven't made my way in here just yet for all of them. He's like, where that's gonna go? So I'll find a spot for it later.
Jeez, you won't. You're really gone.
I'm sorry. Look at your cute closet. I've like hardly been here. It's so weird when you have a kid in college, but like you come home, yeah. I don't come here.
Only
So.
an hour away, so.
Oh, my Parker. Ew, come way up here. My Parker with a stash.
Yep.
He's such a man.
Everyone loves the stash.
Yeah, I do. I love it. Well, we're going to keep decorating, and they're going to keep building and having fun. Are we having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. These are so cute. Look at these, the little tiny trees. All right, guys, it's getting late, and these guys have to go to bed because they all have school tomorrow, but
Let's unroll it.
they're all about to unroll the rug without me. Wait, we got to turn it the other way.
That's what we said.
Oh, don't hit the fan. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is our finest moment. This is because you sat on it with your big butt. It wasn't like this. It didn't come like this. Oh my God. Why did you sit on it?
Because my butt was hurting.
Oh my God. It came all nice and rolled up. Well, all right, everybody hit the ground. We got to do a carpet angel. It's tradition. Come on. All right, carpet angel, go. We did it. Oh my God, that's awesome. All right, let's get the carpet tape down. We wouldn't have needed carpet tape in the middle if you hadn't sat on it. It made all these ripples in it. It didn't look like this before, guys. I'm just telling you. But look at how pretty it is.
It's really pretty.
But seriously, carpet tape will save you if it comes with any kind of those little bubbles. This is how our first apartment was. We had to move a chair to get outside.
Yeah, well,
What do you think?
It's good.
You happy?
Very.
All right, here we go. Try not to make it a booty shot. There we go, look at that. Actually, this is beautiful. Look at this. It's got a rounded edge. Can you believe that? That looks awesome. Now we're moving the sofa together so that we can maybe put the tree. That actually looks like a normal sofa now. I think this is a good idea. All right, we're gonna see you in the morning. Well, good morning, guys. We are back here and things are looking really good. I almost don't want you to see too much right now because it's really starting to come together. We are just gonna basically be putting all the finishing touches on the space. So we've got curtain rods to hang, we've got art to put up, and all the decor to go into the living room. So I don't want to share too much because it's all about to come together and I want you to get a really fun reveal at the end. But basically, it's all coming together and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And Parker said that even just waking up today with it not even finished, he still was just like, wow, it's amazing. So we are this close to being able to give you a full reveal of this space. And it is so exciting because it just makes you realize that some like small things that we do really do make a really big difference. The kitchen is just a few styling hacks, nothing changed. And then adding in maybe like a cabinet or something like that into your living room can have a really big impact. Maybe adding some pillows onto the sofa. Like these are the things that can make a really big difference. And the space was really small. So yet again, we had so many challenges because of this small space, but I think that we have risen up to meet them. These boys are getting ready to bring all the last little bits in, and then we're gonna get it styled up. So let's style, and then I'm gonna give you a full tour. How about that? All right, let's do it. Curtains, yep. And just barely pooling, so that's perfect. Are we good?
So the walls are solid. I'm just trying to figure out, since this is an apartment, not a house, I don't know if I need anchors. I just have to drill and see what's in there. Or I can go to someone else's apartment. I'll be right back. Just go test some random person's apartment.
We're taking back the microphone before he gives us any more little sound bites of wisdom there. I've got Parker over here building out the second chair. So we're moving and grooving, guys. And I really hope that doesn't end up being a disaster trying to put the curtains up. What do you think, Parker? Do you think that the wall will hopefully even, I don't know if he has the drill bit for a concrete wall. Is that what you're worried about?
Yeah.
He thinks he has it. So I'm gonna start decorating while these guys do this stuff. Let's go.
All right, let me show you how it's done. See what we can do. All right, it's definitely not wood. Nope, it's concrete. So I gotta figure that one out. All right, I'm just gonna grab some anchors and see what I can do to get them in there. We'll get these curtains up.
All right, we're using the little tabs that come with it, but these are nice because they have the little pleats on there. All right, looking good. Oh, we got it tightened. Did you learn that on the show?
You get that?
Oh yeah, it's much better when you build it yourself.
Comfy?
That was hard work.
Awesome chair.
It's really comfy.
Yeah, from Amazon. Hey, look what we got.
I am so excited about this tree. This is actually the Pulio tree from Amazon, and it fits here perfectly. I cannot wait. All right, there we go. Perfect. Make sure she lights up. Oh yeah.
All right, here we go.
There we go.
Yeah, so nice. I really love it. This really is such a nice tree. Now I'm gonna do the fluffing and we're gonna let Jack start hanging the art. Is he coming up?
You coming up right now? Yeah, he's coming up the elevator right now.
Okay, can you give us like 2 seconds because we're seriously not
Just
ready.
walk really slow.
Really slow.
Really slow.
Guys, it's time for the reveal, but before we reveal this room, let's take a minute to remember what this place looked like before. Before, it was a little, just moved in kind of feeling. The boys had collected little random things, just trying to personalize the space, but basically, we had a lot of furniture that really wasn't that great. The layout wasn't really the best. There was no rug to really anchor the floor and the whole room. There were no curtains. They're just, honestly, it just had just moved in kind of vibes. The kitchen, the same. Really just too functional, really not pretty at all, just kind of there. But in the end, here's what we created.
Oh, he's here. All right, cover your eyes and you can come in.
Okay.
All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh, it looks amazing in here. I love the Christmas tree. That is awesome.
It's insane.
Looks perfect in here. Thank you so much.
I wasn't even expecting all this, honestly.
No, me neither. It looks way better than how we had it.
Yeah, looks like a different apartment.
I think it is.
Oh my god.
We just actually got you a different key to a different place.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
That's what it feels like, actually.
Don't you think that having the TV like this, did you notice that it's bigger?
Oh my god.
Yeah, we got
Let's go away by the tree. Oh man. We're spoiled. This is
Much bigger
Christmas Day.
TV, bookshelves. We got a second chair in here, so you both have one.
It's actually crazy.
This is the best surprise I could have came back to.
Aw, I'm so glad. We're so happy for you guys. I'm so glad that you guys have each other for roommates. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, now you're gonna have an awesome place to invite all your friends.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And occasionally mom.
Yeah, you can come whenever. This is all your stuff, so.
All right, well, I'm gonna give them a full tour. How about that?
Perfect.
Well, guys, what a makeover, right? What a moment. I'm so excited for these boys because they have got such an amazing place now, and I cannot wait to give you a full tour and share all the details with you because this place is loaded with absolutely incredible hacks. I think my favorite thing is actually this entertainment unit. I mean, what a moment. This was really affordable off of Amazon. In fact, there's so many Amazon finds in here. I'm gonna have everything linked up in here, everything from those gorgeous velvet curtains. That really helped this room a lot. And I think the TV cabinet, entertainment unit really helped this space tremendously. When I was thinking about the design, I thought, okay, yes, I can put a TV here, and then you're gonna have all this side area open. And I thought, you know what? I just really miss the days of like bookcases and TVs. So let's just go back to this because this really works. So these were a little bit shorter, and so what I did is I put these nice big vases up here, another Amazon find, or if they're not there, I'll leave a link somewhere else. But look at the greenery up there, how we pull the eye all the way up. Take it as high as we can. We've got artwork up high. That's a really good hack because I actually had those prints and they were larger prints, so I literally just cut them into smaller pieces and framed little parts of them. So even if you have something, right, that's a bigger piece and you've got this small opening on these frames, you don't have to use a big piece in there, you can just cut it down. So I had one print that filled all 3 of these. So it's a good little hack. Then over here, I've got gorgeous books. I've got a little planter with the little greenery in it. A box, this one's that shagreen that's from Amazon, that's so good. We've even got his wireless speaker kind of hidden up here. So it's nice that it's black on black because it does make it disappear a little bit. And then we've gone for really, like books that have like beautiful themes to them, like rare watches, Ralph Lauren, these little pieces, they make the space just feel really elevated. And usually a title doesn't make a book more expensive. So that's a good little hack there. And then I've just got a little flecks of silver and glass and a little bit of greenery and moss, and all those little things start to bring this side of it really to life. I absolutely love this little spot. Oh, I'm like freaking out over it. First of all, we bought the boys a really big TV, which really helped fill out this double cabinet. This is all from Amazon, so you can customize and do whatever you need. I'm thinking about buying another piece of this and putting it in his bedroom. So you could use it in a bedroom, a living room, wherever you need a little spot. But down here, the glass cabinets are so beautiful. And then for now, I filled it with some great collectible pieces, pine cones and little bowls, more Amazon finds. Lots and lots of Amazon finds. I mean, how pretty is this clock, right? I mean, that is gorgeous. Amazon. So yeah, using little flecks of gold and bronze, helps it to feel really elevated. A Louis Vuitton book does not hurt to give the impression of, you know, a little kind of elevated feel to it. But honestly, these are just some inexpensive little decor pieces with some moss and pine cones from our own yard. The Xbox can go down here if they want it to. And then we've got the second little area over here. Let me show you this too. I want you to see everything. And I've just put a little bit more decor and a few more books in here as well. So very, very pretty. And then I really love these chairs. Do we love these chairs? I wanted to give both boys a chair of their own. There's something about, like, you feel so pampered when you have a spot to sit that's really comfy. And the sofa is okay, but these are like insane. And I debated till the very end if I was gonna go black or if I was gonna go brown, because you guys can see the brown kitchen behind me, and I wanted to make sure I had enough of that color brought in over here. So I ended up going with the black because that's what the boys were like, go black, Mom. I was like, well, you don't have to say that to me twice. That's my favorite color. So I actually love the way it looks. And then I added in the gorgeous brown mink throw. I know, they don't realize what this is. I didn't want to make them nervous. They really are super durable, but if they think it's something a little special, I'm afraid it'll make them nervous to enjoy it. So it really, we've had ours for years. And if you ever spill on, you know, some of these fur items, you just throw them in the washing machine and then just, you know, let them dry. So yeah, I added in, I've actually owned these for years. Originally bought them from Target, so I'll have to look for the link, see if I can find something similar. But you can see the shelf back here, how it just framed out the room and made it feel a little bit like, kind of like, you know, like a traditional Southern man's kind of man cave kind of feel, you know, like a cigar club or something. I don't know, it just feels amazing. It feels really grown up and sophisticated, but also really comfortable. Now, below you, look at the rug. I had ordered 2 rugs and I debated and debated because actually Jack tried to steal this one for our own house. And I was like, no, it has to go to the boys' room. And I thought about adding something a little bit more contemporary and modern in here, but I really knew these boys and I know that they're at UGA, they like something a little traditional, and it adds that little traditional nod in here. Juxtapose that with the leather chairs and it's pure magic. So I love it. All right, let's look at this coffee table. If you guys just back up just a little bit, I can show you this table. Okay, this table is from Amazon. I know, when I saw this, I have one very similar that doesn't have the rounded edge. And when I saw this, I was like, what? Get in my cart. I couldn't get it fast enough. It was the first thing I ordered, and then the chairs were next. That rounded side of that looks so luxurious, but it's really affordable. And you guys know I love a double-decker. Now this is the kind of bunk beds I like. Double-decker coffee table, the bunk bed of coffee tables. I love it because it gave me a spot to put the marble checkers down here. Look at this gorgeous set with the marble like this. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Bringing in those little bits of brown tones. We just gave little nods to it, so you just always feel like you see it throughout. And then we've got more books and more storage down here as well. And then come around this way so you guys can see how pretty this looks from this direction. I think that's my favorite little vignette is right here. I love this beautiful pewter tone on this gorgeous vase. And then I added in a couple of my favorite finds. These are all from Amazon. They're really affordable, but they are really substantial in size, and so they just look amazing. They made this feel so decadent. I've added in a little bit of branches here with the pine cones for the holidays. And then this is one of my favorite things. It's by George Jensen, and when you open it up, it's got little leather coasters inside of it in the brown color. We've also got this amazing candle going in here, which makes it smell so good. And then I also put in the little black book holder, and that is holding up the American Cowboys. These guys love all things American, and so I wanted to make sure we had lots of nods to American adventure and that freedom and hard work, and I just love it. So then that frames out the beautiful, beautiful tree back here. Come in close so you can see all the details. Look at all the beautiful ornaments. We've got the little A-frame cabin in here. We've got the adorable, isn't he so cute, the little owl? Can you see the little fox back here? I will link everything up because I know you guys are gonna wanna know where these are from. And then I did velvets in this gray tone because I knew I had this sofa. We're about to get there and you'll see what I mean. And then I had the brown tones from the kitchen. And so I've mixed those tones in here. And then I did something I have not done in years, and I added the little bow to the top. I actually just tied 2 bows to the top of the tree and draped the tails down. So that is all it is, but it added that little traditional nod in there. Do you know what I mean? It's just so pretty, and I love the way it's just kind of woven in here, and I'm like, why have I not been doing this? I love it. So it just looks so good, and these are also affordable, and look at this little beaver. I mean, how cute is this guy? He's so adorable. I just love him. So he's in there. So I try to put those like front and center, the really cute ones. And then back here, I actually turned these, they're sold like a vertical print. But just remember, you can always turn a print on its side, or at least usually you can, right? I turned them sideways actually. And that way what we did is we created a nice height here. They weren't gonna all fit vertically. And so it actually just really filled out this space. And then I just added some greenery up above. These lamps are adding some amazing light in here, which really helps the room so we can have a nice low light. And I have to say that Landon's insistence that we take out one of these little sections out of this couch was actually so good because everything fits perfectly in the room now that we removed that one piece. So hail to the modular furniture. That is a really good idea, especially if you're in a smaller space, but even still, if you've got a big one, that is a good idea. I'll link up something similar and from somewhere that's comfy. Like West Elm offers something similar. Down here, I've got this gorgeous, come in close so you guys can see all the details. I've got this beautiful brown velvet that's super soft. Look at this one, it's a gray with an actual herringbone. Actually, it's a herringbone in there. And then I've got some beautiful fur in here. And so we're bringing browns and these sort of pewters in here. And I even brought that in through the little blanket here. So you can really mix and match pewters and browns. And a lot of people don't realize that actually that color palette is pure magic. And then tucked back here, just so when you come in the door, you immediately see a basket overflowing with wood and a beautiful blanket. Every single thing here is actually from Amazon. So like I said, like you can do so much, even if you're working on a tight budget. And these are pieces that you own for life. So you're just gonna like build, right? So I love it, I love it. I'm so excited for these boys. Seeing their reaction was just priceless. I wanna take you back into Parker's room in just a second, but before I do that, look at how we created that nice tower of art there. That's such a great hack. If you don't have a big budget for art, using smaller pieces and stacking them up the wall like that made that wall look so much taller, and it makes the whole space feel complete. So don't just think living room, think the whole shebang, right? Okay, now this is the one area where I actually kept furniture that I really didn't like, and that was these bar stools. So I showed you before that little hack where you can put a blanket over the back and add a little pillow in, and then just kind of open them, and it just immediately elevates them. So whether you like your bar stools or not, it's a great hack. The other thing I did is just simply laying out, just setting the little bar area. They don't have a dining room, and so this immediately feels like another room now. Then we just put out the gorgeous vase, an IKEA find. I can see that they've been enjoying the snacks that we put out. I love these little silver bowls and having little treats in there, and it's got the dark wood. And then I think adding a cordless lamp to the counter is like genius. So that way you don't have to worry about a cord draping, and it's amazing. Some of the dinnerware is some of my favorite, and like these are from Pottery Barn. So I love the little antique finish on them. And that's what I really try to do, is mix really traditional kind of old world feel with something that felt a little bit kind of fresh and updated. So I love the way these turned out with the little napkins and everything. And then this candle smells amazing in here. So I also gave them the marble box with the beautiful soap pumps in there. And then if you come around here, I laid down the nice long rug in here. That way they had a nice lush plush feeling in here. It really helps make it feel cozy as well. And then you can kind of see where I just gave them a little plethora of cutting boards and marble boards, and it's stuff that they can actually use as well, which is really nice. We know he's one of our people because he comes with an espresso machine. But yeah, just a little brass little thing, like little planter with a tree. And then these were so great having all of the little pods in those little black canisters. And then I brought in actually that IKEA vase that we bought together a few weeks ago, and then added in one of these nice little rings kind of hidden back here. So you can see how I kind of used the decor to bring your attention away from the fact that there were a lot of outlets and not a lot of interest going on in this corner. So it's kind of a little play, is just to say, if you don't have a lot that's interesting, the cooktop doesn't like look that great, and we've like scrubbed it a few times. So sometimes just drawing your attention away can be a good idea. We did that as well up here. I mean, this refrigerator area up here just looks amazing. I think just adding a few decor pieces up there, have sculptural moment, and then having these little paper whites, those are actually from Amazon, and then the vase is from IKEA. I like that brown glass, and I like having something that feels a little bit fresh. And then I've given them a bunch of ornament bowls with some of the leftover ornaments. I did tell them if they wanted to turn one of them into like a bowl where they put, you know, like avocados or something, that was okay with me too. But let me take you down here and let me give you a sneak peek, because we actually started on the bedroom. Come down this way. Look at the way that we've got that gorgeous artwork just sitting up there. It's not the most well-lit house, I will say, so we tried to add a lot of lighting in here. Hang on, come on in here. As you come in the room, notice the prints here, how good these prints look. These are actually from Decenio, and those were in his bedroom at home, and then I actually brought in his ottomans from home as well. I'll have to look and see if those are still available. And then he had all kinds of guitar gear and everything, but I really just try to give you that focus right down that sight line. You immediately see a Christmas tree, right? And come look close how cute this is, because we just had a bunch of different ornaments and they're just adorable. And this is an Amazon tree as well. I think I forgot to tell you that in the other room. Both of these are from Amazon and they're super affordable. And I think, look at this guy, look at the gnome. He's so cute. I just love him. So yeah, just loading the tree up with lots of ornaments can be a really great hack. We also added the twinkle lights in here. And then I added a couple prints that I found actually on Amazon and framed. Frames also from Amazon. It's a bunch of Amazon stuff in here. Then I've got like the leather picture frame in here, and he's so proud of his graduation photo. He loved it because they gave him the option of having the American flag behind him in that shot, and he just loves that. So that's the desk and chair that came with the apartment. So it's not really my favorite, but it's working for now. So just kind of threw the blanket over and added a little pillow in here just to kind of soften it, you know what I mean? And then over here, I just came in really quickly and added a piece of artwork. I added another Formula One up here. He was really excited about all these Formula One pieces. And then I just added in a nice soft white duvet. I've got the plaid flannel sheets. He said he loved sleeping on those last night. And I just added in some pillows and the little velvet bedding. And so it really just helped immediately lift this side of the room. Now, if you wanna walk over here, I'll show you what we're gonna work on next. So over here, you can see where we've kind of just put things for now, because I was thinking it'd be really nice to maybe get him another one of those bookcases and then have like a double set of drawers for him over here. So we're not quite done in here, but we did make a lot of headway, don't you think? And then in his bathroom, I got started. I didn't finish. So in here, I added in one of his art pieces that I had bought him for his room at home, and he loves all of these little scenes. So I actually bought that off of Etsy a couple years ago, and it just looks so beautiful in here. And so I just kind of got started. I gave him a little tray. I gave him the little cup. It's like those mint julep cups for his toothbrush and toothpaste. It was just laying here before. And then we've got, you know, his colognes and a little diffuser and a little soap pump. And so I just kind of started in here. So I think I'll need to come back and finish it. But I just wanted to show you, we did a lot in just a day. It's like really like 24 hours total, and we did a lot. But let's walk back here and let's take one more peek at that room, shall we? Come on. Well, I am absolutely thrilled with how this room turned out, and I'm so excited for these boys. I know their first sleep in this apartment is now gonna be absolutely amazing. Waking up to this, I mean, oh my goodness, right? I'm still just so amazed at what we can do even when we're working on a tight budget, and I hope I just encouraged you again to come up with the dream that you really want your space to be, and then get resourceful, right? That's what we did here, is we just got resourceful and found what we wanted on a budget. And so I will leave everything linked down below for you if you want to do a little bit of shopping, because I'm just amazed by how it came together, and I hope you are as well. Make sure you are a subscriber because you don't want to miss out on the upcoming videos, because we are literally just getting started. We've got a lot more room makeovers coming in these next few weeks, and holiday decor and all kinds of fun stuff. So we don't want you to miss out, but thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments, what's your favorite part of the makeover? My favorite part is seeing their smiles and that reaction. That is priceless. So we love you guys. We hope you have a wonderful day, and check out our playlist next and see what more you can find for inspo. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.